Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you've never watched a video, hi. If you have watched a video by some grace of God and a miracle, welcome back. I literally have like no subscribers, so I doubt anyone's gonna see this. However, I can't fall asleep because I'm getting my braces taken off today, and I'm so nervous for whatever reason because it's been 5 years. 5 years. 5 years with these on. And yeah, I thought I would make a YouTube video and put it out. This video is about, I don't know if you ever heard of her. Jojo Siwa? Jojo Siwa. Jojo Siwa. Jojo Siwa. Jojo Siwa! I don't know if you've seen any videos about her recently. I mean, it's not like every single time you turn YouTube on, a video about her is on the front of your page. Now, this is probably, it might be similar to some videos you've seen. I haven't watched all of them. But I just want to comment about it. I just want to yap about Jojo Siwa and tell you my feelings about everything that's going on. So, yeah, let's dig in. I'm gonna start from the very beginning. The beginning of my background with Jojo Siwa. I started watching her when she was on season 5 of Dance Moms. Yes, I have been watching Jojo Siwa since season 5 of Dance Moms, like many of you have. Anyways, this girl, she was entertaining. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Girl was entertaining. Girl, she was slaying. She was slaying. And I can't even lie. She made amazing television. She was previously on Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition, but I never really watched that until like a few years ago, and I was only watching the main seasons of Dance Moms. Miss Ma'am joined. She slayed. She ate. She gobbled the children up. Um, Now my opinions of her on Dance Moms when initially watching, she was really annoying. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She was disrespectful and annoying. But she had an amazing personality. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But Miss Ma'am would always wear hair bows. Now this is where like it turns into like this whole multi-million-dollar empire. Miss Ma'am made millions off of hair bows. And yes, I wore the JoJo bows. If I can find a picture, here's your girl in JoJo bow. I went to Walmart and I would buy one at least twice a month. Yes, ma'am. Best believe I had everyone for every holiday. Best believe I had that Jojo Siwa lucky leprechaun bow. Best believe I had that Jojo Siwa Bobo bow. Yeah, because her dog's name is Bobo. Yes, I do know this. And she basically like transitioned into being like a Nickelodeon like icon. Like Miss Ma'am was going on world tours, selling out stadiums. Stadiums. Miss Ma'am was selling out stadiums because guess what? She didn't really care about what you were gonna say. She came back like a boomerang. Yes, ma'am. Do I know every single lyric to Boomerang? Mm-mm. They can keep talking that talk, but I'ma keep walking my walk, and I won't hear a sound. She was making like, kid in a candy store. I'm a dancer. I used to be an assistant dance teacher. Every single flipping hip hop little kid hip hop class had flipping kid in a candy store all bouncing your hands up and down. She was everywhere. She was everywhere. Games, hippos, Nickelodeon, music videos, bed sheets. Children were sleeping with this woman on their bed. Which, by the way, she owned every single piece of merch that she ever made. Which like pop off, and she was an icon, a legend, and she was the moment. Now, come on now. However, I think where the story starts to go a little bit downhill, it's 2021. 2021 is when she comes out as gay, which love it. We love to see it. We love representation in media, especially children's media. The reason why I say this is the downfall is because a lot of drama comes out of this, like a lot, and I don't even have enough time or space on my phone to go into this drama. I'll gloss over it, like I'll glaze over it. But she comes out as gay, and everything is great. Like the year 2021 is an amazing year for her, and actually she starts to show a lot of maturity in the way she dresses. She's wearing these beautiful gowns with her hair down because she's known as the girl with the high ponytail and the hair bow. That's JoJo's brand. And I feel like, I'll get to that when we get to it. Anyways, but she starts dressing more maturely. She starts going to these nice events, and she's presenting herself in such a adult way, seeing as she had turned 18, or I think she was 17, 18 at the time. And she's on Dancing with the Stars. She worked with Jenna, amazing dancer, love her. They were amazing. Now, do I think they should have won? Yes. Was I voting for Jojo Siwa everyone Dancing with the Stars? Yes. Um, but I I thought she was slaying. Now this year is also when she starts, or is it 2022? Let me verify. Yeah, 2020. Okay, I was right. I was correct, Mundo. This year is also the year she starts her TV show, Jojo Siwa's Dance Pop Revolution. Was I watching every single week? Yes, ma'am, I was. And we're not going to get into why. I was just invested in her life. And she forms this girl group. It's called XOMG Pop. She also transitions her YouTube to the XOMG Pop, and she had like 12 million followers, I think. So her regular channel no longer uses it. She now lets these little girls parade in little costumes. And it's almost like she's passing the torch down to them. So you really think she's going to continue with this brand of being, more mature, elegant, wearing, Christian Louboutins on the red carpet and whatever. Yeah. And it's also during this time where she's with her first girlfriend. I can't remember. Ran out of story. Anyway. I think she's with her girlfriend Kylie something. Don't know. Can't remember. I think it is actually. Her and Kylie break up. Then she gets with Avery Cyrus. And then basically she cheats on Avery Cyrus on a boat. Yeah, and then breaks up with her over text or voice message. I think I can't remember, but that's kind of what happens. Then, don't know what happens in 2022. Can't remember, but anyways, it's not really that central to what we're gonna get to. I mean, it might be. I don't know. But last year she also pretended to be pregnant, which honestly is weird. Mm, weird. Anyways, then in March, we're gonna skip to this year because I'm ready to get to. I'm ready to get to karma. Anyways, one of the former XOMG Pop, girls who's no longer in the group, Leah, comes out against Jojo Siwa and her mother, Jessalyn Siwa. Ooh. And she basically claims bad work environment, bad living conditions, underpayment of the girls, and honestly, I kind of believe it. It's not confirmed, but I do believe it, especially after nobody really talking in JoJo's team, really talking about what happened or addressing the accusations. She kind of just released karma as like, oh, look at this. Oh, let me distract you. Smoke and mirrors. Like, that's kind of what it was giving. Um, but anyways, it comes out and she had surgery for her spina bifida and flipping. Jojo Siwa's mom was like, put a pad over it because she was bleeding out of her belly button. Ma'am? No. Hold up. I got a drink out of my Stanley. Anyways, so that happens, and then immediately Jojo starts teasing this new era. Like she's posting like, warning, if a child, this may be like on her Instagram, like this may be bad if you're a kid. And then she starts to like posting her dancing, and then TikToks of her being like, in the car after rehearsal, but you want to get one more mark through. That's what it was. And then we find out she's releasing a song called Karma. It's very interesting. Now, I'm not going to play it because I probably will definitely get copyright strike by Jojo Siwa. And I'm not trying to get that. I'm not trying to get that. So instead, I'm going to just reenact it slightly. I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I swear I did it all for fun and it meant nothing. It never happened. It was a secret. I don't know the rest. I should not lie. I should not cheat. I should not get caught or you'll end up just like me. I should have known better if I had reached around. I can dance better than this, but Jojo Siwa does not deserve the best of my dancing. Anyways, that's what Karma basically is. Now, the music video drops. Everybody's hating on it. And honestly, she's doing all these like TikTok, like these TikToks of her doing the dance just for engagement because she knows people don't like it and she knows people hates it. And it's not received well. And also during the middle of this like press run, she also does like this thing where she gets like these fake tattoos and claims they're real. And she already has the names of her 3 children that she doesn't have. They don't exist. Eddie, Freddie, and Teddy. And she has them tattooed on her. Insane. Insane. I gotta drink to that. Girl. Well. And then she's parading herself like a fool in these costumes. Oh, and then she's the thing about this whole bad girl thing is she's like, oh, I'm in my bad girl era, like Miley Cyrus bangers. She's literally just wearing the thing she wore on her flipping Dream the World Bobo hair Bobo. I'ma come back like a boomerang tour in black and white. And also, it bothers me she doesn't know who Gene Simmons is because she was like, I don't know who that is. An interviewer told her like her outfit was giving Gene Simmons, which I'll give it. Like it is giving like glamified Kiss. If Kiss was from the Dollar Tree in the middle of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on the floor under a shelf, like that's what it's giving. She's like, I don't know who that is, girl. And also, we can't forget about
Dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean, ever since I spiced the one of my exes.
Dream guest on my podcast? Well, let's spice things up. One of my exes. Girl. How are we 20 years old and parading ourselves around like a fool? I'm 18. And I literally just sit in this room and do nothing. And you're sitting out here like, one of my exes. Stop it. Get some help. And that's kind of, my opinion about this is like, if she wanted to like rebrand as a bad girl or rebrand herself completely, she should have just went for something soft, like something like muted. And oh, another woman, and I swear I can remember the video of Jojo Siwa on a podcast being like, the reason I wrote I wrote karma about one of my exes. That doesn't exist. She never claimed to have written karma. She implied it. Pretty sure. But I come to find out it was not written. She did not write karma. It was written with Miley Cyrus in mind for her Can't Be Tamed era, and then it was given to another artist called Britt Smith. People find out about this, and it starts going wild on the internet, like wild. Because she did karma, and there's a music video, and it's so good. It is so good. Britt Smith, love you, girl. Love you. I'm still streaming. I'm streaming that song. Genuinely. I listened to it. It's really good. Anyways. Jojo Siwa, basically someone asked her, she's like, I don't know who that is. Girl, you had to have listened to the reference. You had to have. Oh! I'm sorry. I there's like a video of her on the internet of doing like ad libs for Karma, and she's like, oh, with auto tune. Oh, she's like, yes, Jojo, yes, girl. Be so for real. Now, my opinion about this is, I think she just needs to stop. She needs to get out of the limelight, take a few years off. She has enough money from her Jojo Bobobos. It needs to stop. She needs to get some help ASAP. And I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I used to be a fan. I can't lie. As embarrassing as it is, I used to love it. I used to love Jojo Bobobos. Um, but unfortunately, she's a bad girl, and she's done some bad things. And I'm not a bad girl, and I don't do bad things. So I can't associate with that anymore. I don't really know what else to say. Bye.